Welcome to Tochi's channel. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. I beg you for a favor after watching this video. If you like it, subscribe, put on your notification bell. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to study, to relocate, or to do business. And in today's video, I am going to give you a very important information for people who are using Duldung and misinterpretation of people who are explaining to us what Duldung means. Sometimes they tell you that once you are having Duldung, that it simply means that you are going to be deported at any time, and I say it's a lie. Depending on the type of Duldung you have. If you have Duldung in Germany, the best thing you can do to yourself is to try as much as possible to find out the type of Duldung you have. Now, what is a Duldung? A tolerated stay permit or Duldung is not an actual resident permit, but rather a temporary resident document which enables you to stay in Germany for a limited period. Those who hold a tolerated stay permit can legally reside in Germany for the time, but their obligation to leave still stands. Now, it simply means that once you are given Duldung, that is why I say it depends on the type of Duldung you have. For example, if you are sick and you have been given Duldung, simply means that you are not going to be deported until that sickness leaves. And if the sickness refuses to leave, which means your continued stay in Germany is possible. I will give you an example. I know somebody who came here through this way, you understand. So when she came, they diagnosed her and found out that she have kidney problem. And because of that, she undergo a kidney transplant. And because of that, she cannot be deported. Now they have given her document. If you have a very serious ailment and you are being given Duldung, which means you are not going to be deported anywhere soon. Another example of Duldung that can make you to live long is house building Duldung. If you have house building Duldung and you manage to finish the house building, my dear brother, my dear sister, you are not going to be deported. Do not allow people to create fear in you. I am just bringing out my time to explain this. The only good thing you can do to yourself is once you are being given this, even if you don't understand, try and know the type of Duldung you have, the paragraph. That's why in one of my videos I say you should go and study the paragraph. Now let us look at paragraph 6a. According to paragraph 60a Asylum Act, tolerated stay permit, that is Duldung, is issued for individuals who are in principle obliged to leave the country, but their departure is temporarily not feasible. Departure would not be possible, for instance, due to obstacle to deportation or other reasons which necessitate the communication of the person's presence in Germany. Deportation obstacles may include, for instance, a severe ailment or the lack of identification papers. Other legitimate reasons for your stay may be, for example, participating in a vocational training program or providing care for a sick relative in Germany. Do you see why in one of my videos I said that if you manage to see yourself here, try to be active, try to participate. You think they are not seeing you, you see the reason why now. Vocational training, which means house building. If you can be doing the house building, you are very serious with it, be serious with it. Or maybe you find yourself here, you come through Italo or any other means. The most important thing is that you have found yourself in Germany. You go to old people's home And in fact, they are looking for such people. You go there, be taking care of sick people. When they see the seriousness in you, they will not deport you. But if you are okay and they give you Duldung, my dear, that is the red one, the one they mark red. That is the red one, which means you are able to leave Germany at any time. I know of somebody they gave that Duldung. The person did not know that what they wrote there is that they gave him 30 days to leave the country, but he was still carrying it about. He didn't know until somebody that knows him read this thing and say, my dear, you have only 30 days in this country. Outside that, you need to leave. That was when he started running helter skelter. Please, anything you do not know, meet people that can help you. Just as you are watching this video, if there is anything you are holding Duldung, you don't know what it means, please ask questions. Meet people you know, show them, please, what type of document do I have? Is it the type of, except if you are sick and they are giving you Duldung. If you are sick, if your sickness is not a severe one, once you get recovered, the same thing is going to happen. They are still going to take you back home. I think the best or the easiest or the fastest and the reliable way that you can through Duldung get your permit is by walking, by doing house building, because when you are doing house building, at the same time you are working, because you will do the theoretical aspect and do the practical aspect. The practical aspect, they will be paying you. So as money is coming through your account, the country likes it. So my dear, that is why I bring out my time. Do not allow people to create fear in you that once you have Duldung, it simply means that they are going to deport you. Yes, it means partially, but you need to understand, first of all, when they give you that thing, try as much as you can. Now we are in a digital world. You can go to Google, you can go to internet, you can go to YouTube, you can go anywhere, make research, find out the type of document you have. That is when you will know your stay. And always try to read their paragraph, because that is very, very important. It's always good to know the meaning of what you are holding, because of the language barrier. That is why I say it is also good for you to go to Deutsch course, learn the language, because language, they say, is a barrier to effective communication. If you can able to understand what you are carrying, then you will know how to make your self, arrange yourself. A Duldung is usually only valid for a short time, often 3 or 6 months, and then you need to have the extended. If your deportation is still not possible, your Duldung will be extended. A Duldung can be extended again and again over many years if the original reason for the issuing of the Duldung no longer applies and there is no new reason for a Duldung. Your Duldung will not be extended. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and put on your notification bell. Ask me any question in my comment section. Please subscribe.